Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Wale. It is quite late. I just got back from visiting my parents, so it's about 3 a.m. now. I just finished doing one or two things. Then I decided to make this video when I saw that Mrbeast has posted his other videos as always, and this time around the video is titled "I built 100 wells in Africa." I know Mrbeast has been under a lot of controversies lately, and seeing the title of this video, it might raise some eyebrows too, and some people might think maybe Mrbeast is just flaunting that he's building wells for Africa. He's just showing off at this point. But as an African myself, and as someone that has faced water shortage a lot, I'm going to give my perspective on this video and my take. What do I think of it, my opinion on it before watching it. So I'm going to let you guys know about it first. Then after I give you guys my opinion about it, then we can go and watch and react to the video and see what it is. To me, I feel like this is a good thing, because I remember then when I was in Africa. Currently now, I'm in Spain, but when I was in Africa, there is a period, a season where we have like dry season, almost 6 months. That is when that dry season always occurred. And during that 6 months, most of the wells do go dry. In Europe here, you can go to your tap and get water. And even if you don't want to drink your tap water, you can easily go to other shops around you and get water for a very cheap price. But in Africa, in Nigeria where I grew up, it is not like that at all. If we're in the dry season and there is no water, for you to be able to get to under water, you need to go to another neighbor's house, or you go to another street entirely to go and fetch water, fetch enough water. And as you're fetching the water, you are going to carry it on your head or any part of your body as much as you possibly can, so that you won't be able to walk a lot of time in order to go and get that water. So by the time I'm here, I'm putting something on my head, everybody will just be surprised that what is this guy putting in his hair? How can he balance stuff on his head? Or see, maybe I'm a sort of magician or something. But that is what I'm used to in Africa, because when we don't have water, we have to go to a very far place, sometimes for lucky a near place, to go and fetch water that we used to bathe, that we used to drink. So it is not like just easy for us to go to the tap and get water. No, we are not getting water like that. And though there are shops that sell bottled water around, but the thing is that those water are very expensive to the average Nigerian. So going to go and get them is very expensive. The cheaper ones are the ones you are going to get from a street or two away, and it is a long journey before you can be able to get that type of water. When you see government building infrastructure, water infrastructure, boreholes and all, what happens is that after they build that borehole, in 6 months or less, the ball goes dry, because there is no maintenance. They don't maintain it. Once they build it, they just forget about the project. They don't maintain it at all. So Africa lack the infrastructure to provide water and the maintenance to provide the water long term, to sustain the water for long term for Africans. And seeing Mrbeast do this, there are even a lot of African countries that need water everywhere. There are even some that are even worse than us, because we still get the water, but just like it might be a little bit difficult depending on the season. Wet season, we get the water plentiful everywhere, but dry season it becomes really scarce. It becomes scarce a little bit. But there are some that doesn't get it at all. But then seeing Mrbeast as someone now going to Africa, building wells for community that does not have well or does not have water, is a very good thing to do. It's something we need to acknowledge, even though he's showing it in camera, because at the end of the day, he's spending a lot of money to do all this thing, and for him to be able to fund it, that's why he's having his YouTube channel. And I can't fault him for that at all. The guy is doing the best he possibly can do, because if anyone can provide us water when we really need it, I'm very grateful to him. I don't care where he put it. I don't care if he's on social media. I don't care if he's making money on it, because at the end of the day, him too needs to eat. His team needs to eat. He has to pay people for the project. It is a lot of expenses, so we need to settle the expenses one way or the other. And that is it by making this video. I really don't have any problem with that at all. I think he is doing the best he can, and I really acknowledge you for that. But with that being said, guys, we still need to watch the video and see what it's all about. Then we can judge for ourselves. Like I said, even without watching the video, I think he's doing a very good job. I just wish that after he do this, he should not forget them. But maintenance is more expensive than actually building. But I believe the people in that community can be able to work on how they can be able to sustain and maintain the wells, because there will come a time the well is going to go dry and they have to do something about it.